Look down.
What
the
hell?
But no one will let me.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once.
What's up, guys?
Hey!
Right now we are at our singing festival. We are singing at 3:10. This may be a bit loud. I'm trying to speak as quiet as I can, just so then it's not overpowering. What are we actually doing today? Stop giving a mukbang, I swear. What are we actually doing today? We're just gonna yap. Do you have any stories to tell?
What about your trauma?
Trauma? Should we talk about our trauma? Oh, we've got a Greg's.
Stand on it. I want to use that.
I've got a Greg's sausage roll. Paige, do you have anything you want to say?
Mango.
Any trauma stories you want to share?
Alright, I'll tell the one when I was in year 1.
Okay.
Oh, this really hurts. We're sat on like a goalpost.
So we don't get our bums wet.
But it hurts. Anyways. So basically, I was in year 1. And we were getting ready to go to assembly because you know how you always have like assemblies in primary. So we're getting ready to go to like assembly. We lined up in the classroom. The teacher's head was outside of the door, seeing if it was alright for us to go in. And I was just talking to my mates. I was turning around facing like my friends. I was just talking to them. And somebody started smelling weird. It smelled like it smelled like pee and doo doo. So I was like, what's that? And then this kid tapped me. I turned around. I was like, yeah, what's up?
Remember your voice, you're probably screaming down the microphone.
Well, I said, yeah, what's up? And he was like,
Look down. Look down.
this wasn't the kid, by the way, that had it. So I turned around. And I saw this guy's pee-pee. You know what I mean? I was in year 1. But this turned into like massive trauma because I tried going up to my teacher. She's like, Paige, get in the line. We're about to leave. I was like, bye. Yeah. So I was just trying to ignore them. They pulled their pants up. I was like, thank you. Anyways, so yeah. So then I got my mum to call the school. She works there. She had to go at them, and the next day we learned about underwear and why we should keep it on. Oh, it squirted. My mango squirted.
Should we tell them the story about... I'll cut that out, don't worry.
I was like...
Should we tell them the story about him? Should we give him a code name? So we're gonna call him Jackson. Okay.
No, it's just a good name.
Fine. We'll call him Mango. Right, okay. So
What's what I'm eating? I'm eating him.
it was the first thing I thought of.
Right. So, our friend Millie. Show the camera to Millie.
Millie. You've seen her before last episode.
Our friend Millie was talking to this guy.
We're gonna call him
Brandon.
No.
Orange.
We're calling him Mike Wazowski.
What? Anyways.
We'll call them Orange. We'll call him
Call them Orange, right? So, Millie started talking to Orange because she found him on Snapchat. So,
who Paige also dated, may I point out.
in primary.
In primary, Paige dated him, and then Millie dated him. But I can't really say anything, so.
She said it was okay, so it's okay. Right, anyways. So, basically, actually, you never asked me if it was alright. Yes, I did. I asked you.
Anyways.
Can
I have some of your milkshake?
No, because I'm running out.
Please, just a sip.
Ow.
Just one sip. I won't ask again.
Sorry. No.
Please, thank you.
Right. This really hurts. How can people like
I'm fine.
Oh wait, no, it's fine now. Right, I just curled my hair this morning. It was beautiful. It looked like I was going to prom something. Then it dropped out.
Can we carry on with the flipping story about mango and orange? What were you just doing with your fingers? She was just doing this. Sorry, I'll stop now.
So, basically, she started talking to him, to Orange.
It's orange.
And then they were going to go out and they were like kind of nervous to go out together. So they said, oh, why don't I go? So Orange invited
I was left
me.
out of this. I wasn't told.
You didn't even know him yet. You didn't even know him. Right, this is the first time. Day before.
I knew orange.
Yeah. This was the day before it actually was going to happen. So I was like, yeah, concerned about it. Anyways, so they ended up
Concerned.
They ended up like going out, but they invited me, and then no,
And then
Orange
and then orange invited Mango
to
to hang out with them.
So yeah, so then I got his snap. I thought it was kind of fun. You know what I mean? I thought it was kind of fun. So then I decided
He had
to,
a scouse trim.
I started texting Mango, and then he was nice and everything was nice. We went out. He was like flirting with his ex because his ex also came. He was like a 5 person, so I was gonna be in 5th wheels, if you know what I mean. But yeah.
So we just dropped everything.
But yeah, so they were talking and stuff. They were hugging as exes. I was like, what? And then he texted me saying, oh yeah, well, I actually deep down I have feelings for you. I was like, me too. And then yeah, these leaves are distracting me. Like finally, yeah. So yeah, I started texting this guy, and we kept on texting, and we were like, oh, we should like go out. So we went out another time. He was nice and everything, but then weird stuff started to happen.
Weird stuff.
What was the first thing that happened? No.
I don't know. I wasn't there.
He's being like, he's very touchy.
He's very touchy and very like strange. He's really weird. We need to hurry up and tell the story. I'm just gonna shorten it down because she won't stop talking. Right, come on. Right, so basically what happened was they ended up dating and then they broke up and then she wanted to set me up with Mango.
Oh, I know, because he thought I was cheating on him.
Yeah, he thought that Paige was cheating on him. He thought that Paige was cheating on him, so then they broke up, and then Paige wanted to set me up with him, so she gave me his number. We started texting, and then Paige said, no, never mind, I don't want you to speak to him anymore. So then I stopped, and then I got Snapchat, and then he added me, so I accepted it. And then they added me to a group chat, and then we just all started speaking. And then, we started getting close. Started saying that he liked me, and he was saying like, started saying exes saying, you know, I really like you. Yeah, and then we went out, and then he asked our Paige.
Yeah, so I was like flirting with him and stuff. So it was Shane, and I was like, well, she didn't like him, so I was like really confused. But I actually knew that she liked him deep down and stuff. But yeah, so we both like the same guy. And I was flirting with him, and then he was like, he asked me out, and then Liv ran away crying.
So basically, I was really depressed, and then I started running away, and I started crying. After I ran away, then Paige and Mango, did you get together? They started talking, and then they got together. Yes, you did. Yeah, you did, and then you broke up with him after like a day because you felt bad for me.
Oh yeah.
And then she broke up with him, and then he started speaking to me again, and I was just like, what the hell do you want? And then we became good friends, and then he was a D-head, and basically just like was like leading Paige on the entire time because they started speaking again after that. Or never learned her lesson. Stop it. Yeah, and then that was the end, and then we haven't spoke to him since. If you know, you know.
If anyone like that you like, dump him. Get away from him.
Get away. He is weird. We don't like him anymore.
Yeah, we don't like him.
But like,
him. Why don't we talk about our current love lives?
our current love. I don't have a love life. You do. Yes, you do. You're speaking to. I got this guy's snap called Kiwi, and we've been snapping, but like nothing like that because that's just weird. He's weird. I don't like him. He's weird. But we're friends. I think he told me to get hit by a car, but I think we're friends. Get off your phone texting Ronaldo.
I guess the flowers aren't just used to big apologies. I guess I should have been more conscious how you spoke to me. Cause when we fight, you give me space and I'll communicate. And for a while, I thought that's what I should appreciate. Maybe I was holding on to what I thought you were. But when you think too hard, eventually it starts to hurt. The version of you in my head, no, I know wasn't true. Young people fall for the wrong people, guess my one was you.
We're back. You probably just heard us sing
Yeah.
because we.
Guys, I need to
would've
tell you
put the
about
video
this
in.
guy, right? Basically, so he's basically obsessed with me, and he keeps on trying to talk to me in school, and he like has a big fat crush on me, and he said he was gonna kidnap my crush, and then turn. I don't know if that's racist or not, so yeah. And then he said he was gonna turn into him so that I'd like him, so yeah. You can tell what word that is. So
He's really weird. He's my
so
ex.
he like was texting me. We went out yesterday because I don't want it, but yeah, because Bella is like talking to someone. Well, Bella was going like out with this guy because he asked her to come, and then the guy was there. I just remember we can't say his name. People like can bleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if I say like James, you gotta bleep.
Yeah.
So was there as well, and he's just being really weird. Bill thinks we are perfect for each other. I don't know why. So I left him
Like,
on
what
red.
the hell?
I left him on red. And he said, "What do you think?" I said, "Hell no." He said, "Why not?" I said, "I don't like you." He said, "Okay, I know." Then he was typing, and then he stopped typing.
This video is pretty much just all about boys. I just realised that. Can you get off your phone? We're trying to speak.
I'm trying to answer my nan. Thank you very
No,
much.
I'm trying to answer your nan. This video is probably boring.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry about it being
Yeah,
boring.
but it'd be less boring if we went on the jump thingies.
No, I'm not paying for you to go on a jumpy
You're not
thing.
paying for me.
Millie, give us something to talk about. Oh, we had a question from someone. They said, "What's one thing you guys find annoying in each other?" We're gonna answer that.
Your face.
One thing I find annoying about you. I don't know. It's quite a lot.
Whenever I watch something you watch, like let's say if I watch the Stone Aliens again, you give me that look. You're like,
Because the second you start watching something that I've already watched, you act like you like it more than me, and that's what annoys me.
I just talk about it. Go on the trampoline thingy and the bounce castles, but no one will let me. But no, I don't know.
Sorry, we had to pause the video because my storage just died again. It keeps dying. I need to get more storage.
And this seat really hurts.
No, I like it if people start watching it, and people like it as well as me. But it's because when you start watching something, you start saying like you liked it. You start acting like you liked it first.
How did I? No, I didn't.
Like you start acting like you're more of a fan
How
than
though?
me. Because you always just like
I actually swap people out.
yeah. Just because like you always just make it seem like you like it more than me. Like
Yeah,
even
how
if I
though?
I don't know. You just do.
Exactly, I don't.
But, like I never say it like that's like Millie or someone.
No, I mean like I don't make it out like I like it more than you. I just watch the show and I talk about it because I like talking about shows I watch. You want to go to the trampoline and the?
But I
bounce
know you
castle?
do.
I think I should there.
I don't know.
She's got like, and there's more. There's more.
There's more.
3, 2,
1.
Living page out.